So this little gem is me looking at the constellations again. I intend to do them all, I'm just playing around. This is Ophiuchus, however you pronounce that one, and Serpent's caput and cauda. Kind of divides those two in half. I think in different times might have been considered one constellation. It's usually depicted as a man holding a snake. Apparently to the Greeks, this represented Apollo struggling with a huge snake that guarded the Oracle of Delphi. Actually, unusually for me, I don't think I've drawn any snakes. It looks to me a bit like is a standing frog. His body's made up of different parts. And then with people standing at either side. The left leg of the frog looks a bit like a cat witch. The right leg looks a bit like a lizard. And then there's this sort of spectrally gateway. Above them, you could say that's the belly of the frog is like a Vesica Pisces type symbol. There's other squiggles in there and it's full of light and a bit of green. And then the light just radiates out of the body to make it look like a bit like a frog with wings maybe. So just to look a bit closer at those two figures, yeah, I think it looks a bit like a cat witch. I guess there's kind of a face in some of those squiggles and a fish or a shark. That central oval shape. So the figures on the right hand side, there's this really tall figure here, sort of like a greeny yellowy cloak, but with other figures down below inside that. In front of them is this female figure, her hair standing up on end. It's a bit like her abdomen is open and then this light is coming out of it. Make these other figures, which has a green face with blonde hair. And below all of that, there's a green person hugging a brown rock person. It's all a bit more wildy over here on the left-hand side. Kind of see far left, there's like a kneeling figure with wings. They've got like a blue-black sort of headdress, feathers on it. Actual face is red with a yellow forehead. It looks to me like this other figure, female figure, like jumped right on him. I don't know what else to say about that. If you look down and to the right, there is another figure there with like a faded green head and then like a yellow, skinny, standing lizardy thing. So from this angle, that frog's belly looks like it's got a head, sort of looking to the left, and it's perhaps giving things to these people on the left, feeding them maybe. The frog's right wing looks a bit spectrally like a fairy almost, the cross above their head. So I like this one because it's not what I expected when I was thinking about the serpent bearer. Seems like a lot of energy and light there, and I think those two on the left should probably get a room. Thanks for listening, and please like and subscribe. And that's the last one for today, you'll be pleased to know.